Hello everybody and welcome to December 2023. Well, here we are coming to the end of that visionary violet year, and I think for most of us we can say that it has been pretty chaotic, a little bit all over the place. We can see in the collective how it has been with so much chaos, a couple of wars, all sorts of things going wrong around the globe, definitely secrets being uncovered, inquiries happening, all sorts of things. And so we're heading towards the end of that in 2023. And we're coming towards 2024, which I have called Metamorphic Magenta. So it's the number 8, and I actually think it's quite exciting. It will still be fast, but it's going to be transformational. So check out my video that will be ready for 2024, telling you all about what to expect from that magenta year. But I think what's really interesting is the fact that we have had and come through November, which was a gold month, completion, and we're going into red for December. And so I think there's little droplets and there's hints of what's to come, new ideas, new beginnings. The energy at the beginning of the month is going to feel quite fast and quite that we want to bring in new things, that we're getting excited about a transformation that's taking place. As we head towards the end of the month, we head into a Mercury retrograde. Any of you that are working on the astrology side will know that retrogrades happen 3 or 4 times a year. It's when the planet Mercury becomes stationary, and Mercury is all about communication. So that means that there could be mishaps in communication. I'd expect to see lots of stories out there that maybe are not backed up by all the evidence. And that I think we will see quite a lot of in this red month. Red is such a powerful colour. It's about courage. It's about change. It's about new beginnings. So there's just the feeling that there's a sense of newness coming around. And I think it's just really interesting that it's in December before we actually go into a new year. And when we go into the new year, we will repeat gold again back in January. So there'll be another completion going on before another beginning. So I think it makes it really quite exciting. I'm very, very excited. New things coming up. A lot of older things dropping off. Change happening whether we like it or not. But if we can really just empower ourselves with the red to give us courage to actually be able to step up to the things that might be coming our way, then I think this is the power in this month. I think for red, it's grounded. It's your feet on the ground. It's about your independence. It's about being able to really focus and to decide what you're passionate about. So you can start thinking about some goals for next year. But I've learned not to set so many goals. I have choices that I'd like to make about what I'd like to bring and create into the world. So I will be reviewing my choices and looking at where I want to actually put my energy, who I want to give my energy to. And red's fantastic for that because it's warm. It makes us actually make that movement. It does, though, mean we will be quite busy and tempers could get a little frayed. So remember that you are in a red month. So if there's a little bit of fieriness going on around you or around other people, it is because it's a sort of speeding up to want to make the change. So I personally think you need to take some big breaths. The colour blue is going to be very useful this month. Blues and greens. So the more you can get outside and have that walk in nature, even though it's maybe a little bit chilly, or you're up down by the sea, and when the sun is shining, allowing that blue to bring a little bit of calmness. We are moving in really exciting times. And once Pluto goes into Aquarius next year, at the end of January, we are going to see big changes for the planet over the next 20 years. It's not going to happen straight away, but over the next 20 years. So we also have to be aware that we have to enjoy the time that we're here as well. So red is suitable for December. If it's maybe the colour that we would put on our trees, the colour that we have on our tablecloths. We like the red. All our poinsettias are out with red as well. So we will be surrounded by it. So it's just a word of caution. Too much can be a little fiery. But this is about courage. This is about us being able to step up to a new and exciting year which is coming on our way. But to also be really grateful for the year that we've had and the changes that have been made, some of them exceptionally difficult. But red is the colour of our blood, us, our physicality. So make sure that you do something with that physicality throughout December. So I wish you a really, really nice Christmas season, and we will be welcoming in the new year next month, but there will also be a separate video about 2024. If you'd like to get a calendar, they are available online at my website. I will just update and put them on the homepage. And, well, a very Merry Christmas. And here's to a very happy 2024. See you then.